Thien Performing Art line dancing team would like to wish Anaheim Public Library a happy new year and Hi everybody. So my name is Kang Bao. I'm a member of Thien Performing Arts.
Hi, my name is Maikon and I am also a member of Thien Performing Arts. And today in our little program here, we are going to take you through the different celebrations and festivities that we do as a group to celebrate that during this new year. And just to let you all know, I know that we hear that this is Lunar New Year, this is that. You have so many different variations of this celebration, this holiday. So for Vietnamese, we call this celebration as Tết. In English, we call it as the Lunar New Year because we are following the lunar calendar.
All right, and also Tết is also a time where you get to celebrate with your family, but especially for younger kids or a younger generation, you always want to wish everybody good luck because they give something back to you. Maikan, what do they give you?
Yes, you get a lì xì. So for our younger people, usually when you chúc or when you give someone wishes and hopes for the new year, they give you this little reward called the little red envelope, which we call it a lì xì. And in here, it's lucky money that you get for the year.
Exactly. And by the way, a lot of time when you go by the bao lì xì, these red envelope, you often see like the picture of the animal that represent for that year. And this year, the animal is
an ox.
An ox, correct.
And just a little bit about Thien Performing Arts. We are a non-profit organization, and our slogan is to protect, prolong, and perform our Vietnamese culture. And through this, we do it in many different ways. We have our line dancers, which you just watched a moment ago. We also have traditional drumming, in which you will see in a little bit, as well as we do dances and singing as well too.
All right, thank you, Maikan. Thank you so much. You guys just saw the line dancing performing, and again this year, because due to COVID-19, everything is social distance. So line dancing is technically in Vietnamese called mulang. There are different style of line dancing. There's traditional, where the head look a little older style. They use more martial art movement. And there's a more modernized way of line dancing. They use more hook san style and also foot san. The head looks a little bit more like realistic, and it looks more like a little puppy. And line dancing is technically a way of bringing luck to the new year and to the businesses and through any event that the lions show up. All right.
Isn't it also a way to shoo away the bad luck too?
Correct. Yes. So line dancing is a way of making sure the luck will come there and stay there. All right.
For Thien Performing Arts, like we mentioned before, we do traditional drumming. But for us, just to keep it a little twist with the modern times, we usually drum. So drumming, you can drum with just the drum, but then you can also add the modern twist with some kind of music behind. And so for today's performance, we have a performance called Beautiful Now, and I think a lot of our viewers might recognize the song, but this is how young viewers. But this is how we keep our tradition alive and also engage and attract our younger viewers to understand more about our Vietnamese tradition, especially traditional drumming. So please enjoy our next performance here, Beautiful Now by Thien Performing Arts Drumming. Thien Performing Arts Drumming Team would like to wish Anaheim Public Library a happy new year and
chúc mừng năm mới. Yeah!
right, hello everybody. Welcome back again. Hopefully everybody got a chance to see a little behind the cliff of an event that Thien Performing Art was at. This event happened in the Low Saigon area. It's not in Vietnam. But during the New Year celebration, or we call them TET, you often see these cake that we often eat during the New Year celebration, or we call them TET. It's bánh chưng and bánh tét. Bánh chưng is a square shape. It represents for the earth, and bánh tét is a longer shape, and it represents for the sky. We often eat it with yumong, which is like a pickle food, right?
Pickled veggies. So you get
veggie.
like pickled carrots, pickled daikon, pickled
Correct.
chili. It's a mixture of little soured veggies. In the bánh tét and bánh chưng, usually they have a nhung, so like a meat mixture. And then sometimes you can also and then in the nhung you also have like a mung bean.
Mung bean. Right.
Mung bean in it.
So besides rice, mung bean, pork, right? And then they steam them overnight. The tradition is you do as a family, and then the family will help prep, and then you wrap them in these banana leaf, and then you steam them overnight, and then it can stay as long as you want, and people often eat it during the 3-day TET celebration. And speaking of celebration this year, just a quick reminder, when is the TET this year, Maikan?
TET this year is on Friday, February 12th. So
And then
save the
13th,
date for it.
and then 14th as well, because we celebrate TET for 3 days.
And also another tradition that we do during TET season is we wear áo dài. So like and Kang and I'm wearing right now, we are wearing different styles of áo dài. So during this time, both male and female, so boys and girls both wear áo dài. For girls, you can wear the traditional with the high neck. A lot of the more modern one has like a little scoop neck. Or I know something that's really popular áo dài this year is áo dài cắt tâng, which is a shortened version. And instead of wearing the traditional pants underneath, you wear like a skirt and a little hat on the top. And then for guys, we also do have áo dài khăn đóng. So like Tai Kang, he's wearing like a more modern style, and usually you wear a hat on the top as well too, if you're that kind of person.
Correct. And if you watched the performance, you seen our performer. We often wear áo dài during our performance because we would like to introduce different culture to the Vietnamese culture, áo dài, and especially not just through performance but through the costume that we wear.
Yeah. And then speaking of our performances and our performers, we do have our next performance here. It is another drumming routine. This one, it's a mixture of traditional drumming with a little modern twist with the music. We are performing our next performance. It is Avatar. Here is our next performance. It is Avatar performed by our Thien drummers. Okay, so that was another great performance, drumming performance from Thien Performing Arts. One more time, we would like to thank Anaheim Public Library for giving us this opportunity to share our culture as well as share this time of celebration, as well as thank you to Cal Humanities for sponsoring this event.
All right, by the way, just a quick shout out to Tony Lam. Tony is the one that reached out to Thien Performing Arts. And again, thank you so much for having us, Anaheim Public Library. And even though because of COVID, we cannot be there at the event, but we hope you guys enjoy this video. And I hope you guys will learn a little bit about Vietnamese Lunar New Year, or we call them TET. And we hope that you also take the opportunity to do more research on TET. And we are going to end our program today with another line dancing performance. And because we want to continue to bring that luck throughout the years, not just the beginning of the year, but throughout the year.
Before we close our program today, we would just like to wish everybody a happy new year. Chúc mừng năm mới. And there's a couple of sayings that we do wish to our elders and the people around us is phrases like tiền vô như nước. So what does that mean, Taikan?
It means that you want wealth to come in like water, but you don't want to come out, right? Come in normally.
No.
Yes. And there's also a lot of time is an khang thịnh vượng. An khang thịnh vượng mean just peace and happiness. And
we also have vạn sự như ý. So hoping that your wishes and your dreams happen in the new year.
Exactly. Thank you. And we hope to see you guys next year in person.
Yes,
right.
And please enjoy our lion dancing as our closer. And just a little quick reminder, if you ever see a lion dancer group performing in your area, you can also give them a little belly so you can feed them in their mouth, okay?
Yeah.
So just a little quick reminder.
That's supposed to bring luck as well. If you're interested in Thien Performing Arts, we're going to put a link here. Please check out and subscribe our channel and also our page.
All right, goodbye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.